All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Welcome to React and Chill. On this channel, there's two things I like to do: sit on my butt and talk about the music I like. And here I'm doing just that. Talk about the music that I like. Look at that. The band is Zilqy. This is a brand new band from Japan, all female metal, all female new metal, melodic new metal. I think post-melodic new metal. All right, anyway, or post new metal melodic. Either way, brand new band, I'm excited about this. You're excited about it probably as well, right? Because it has former members of bands that we enjoy here on this channel, like LOVEBITES. You got Miho from LOVEBITES, ex-LOVEBITES, right? Founding member of LOVEBITES, left LOVEBITES, and now part of this band. I don't know if she's a founding member, but she's in it, okay? Then you got Toki from Aldious. Aldious is a really good band with a good legacy, I think, anyway. Really good guitar player. But she left Aldious. Aldious is no more. Sad to say. But now she's in this band here, Zilqy. What is Zilqy? Like, what does it stand for? Well, apparently it's a combination of two English words, zilch, which I don't know what that means, and queen. So combine that together, you get Zilqy. Okay. All right, cool. Now, there are other members of the band. But a lot of people are talking about Miho and Toki, but the other members, you got a singer named Anna. I'm not exactly sure what she's from or what her background is. And then Kano on the drums. Okay. She was a supporting drummer for Dim Rays, and she also was a drummer for a little band called Undying Words. I'm not very familiar with those bands. And it seems like the marketing I see about them is just really focusing on Miho and Toki, but definitely, I mean, shout out to everybody to be part of it, because the band is gonna be. I mean, you got to have everyone there, right? But definitely, I think it helps to kind of sell on, like, you know, Miho is from this big band called LOVEBITES, and you got Toki from this legacy band called Aldious. Okay, I get that. I get that. All right, so we're gonna take some time here though and go over like what's going on with the band, what is new, and all this stuff. Well, there's a lot of new stuff with this band, right? Because the band is brand new. So, but let's take a look here. So they do have an EP out. All right, the EP is Vacant Throne. Now I plan on listening to this EP and giving a review shortly. Okay. Now here's a little message from them.
Hope you like the songs by Zilqy!
All right, let's hit that again.
We are Zilqy!
今日はジルキーのファースト EP バカントスローンの発売日。
イエーイ！
いっぱい聞いてジルキーにライブに会いに来てください。
Come to see us at the live show.
We hope you like the songs by Zilqy!
Okay, very exciting, very cool. All right, I like the energy there. All right. This is gonna have copyrighted music. I can't really play here in this video, but we're gonna do a review of the music here. Okay. Oh, here's a picture of Toki holding the EP there. You know, in Japan, they still like really use like physical releases. Still, I know everywhere else it's like, you know, digital's like kind of like the thing. But I like that Japan's kind of slow on that. I like that Japan is still really pushing physical, because you know what, we have learned, haven't we, that digital stuff could just be taken from you. You don't actually own it, do you? No, you just buy access to it, and they just yank it. But you have that physical item; they can't take that away. Anyway, here's some photos of the band here. Okay, they're their radio programs and stuff. So the band is definitely getting out there, getting their, doing their promo tour here. Okay. Oh, here's a video of Miho. What is Miho saying?
I'd like to introduce.
Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Miho on bass from Zilqy. I'd like to introduce Cannonball, a track on our first EP, Back and Strong, driven by old schoolish heavy metal riffs. It's now taken on Post-Melodic Nu-Metal. Come sing with us at the show. Bye bye.
All right. And if I heard that correctly, it sounded like she said she directed the music video Cannonball, which is a lyric video. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I like the outfits. I really do like the outfits. They look pretty cool there.
Hello everyone, I'm Miho on bass from Zilqy. I'd like to introduce Cannonball,
All right.
a track known
Cool,
on first EP.
Cool. Yeah, but so cool announcement there. I like that. Let's see. It is the same post here, just announcing the same thing about Cannonball, same video. The same post here, just kind of recycling it, just kind of make sure like people know. What's this announcement? Vacant Throne. Bleeding Love, Bleeding Love. I can't read Japanese, but all right. Oh, and this is a post for a radio show. Yeah, Zilqy on air information. So Chiba TV, carry on. All right. So yeah, definitely getting slots on radio shows or radio programming, which is good for the promotion there. Who is behind Zilqy? I'm curious if I can find that out real fast. Let's see if we can find that out. Like, as far as like, you know, the record label and all that. Let's see if we can get that here. Okay, Rock News. Here's our official website. See if we can learn anything here. Raising their flag from Japan to the world with metal as their universal language. The brand new band Zilqy announced their arrival. Zilqy consists of 4 members: Anna, Toki, ex-Aldious, Miho, ex-LOVEBITES, and Kano. See, they didn't even say anything about Kano there. Post-Melodic Nu-Metal. Okay. Worldwide digital distribution will be managed by Blood Blast, the joint platform by Nuclear Blast. Okay. The world's largest extreme music label. That's kind of, isn't that kind of how LOVEBITES started with Nuclear Blast, but then they left, right? Let's see. Management is provided by Maverick. Maverick. I've heard that name before. Maverick. Is that the same management that manages Nemophila? Maverick. Huh. I'm curious about that. I'll definitely have to look into it. All right. Cool. So we got answers to the questions there. Here's the article about the release here. I wonder if it has any hype about the music here. Let's see. All-female metal band Zilqy has officially launched their global debut with an EP and a live show on the near horizon. Combining the words zilch and queen to create their name, Zilqy describes themselves as blending Western music soundscapes with Japanese melodic sensibilities, fusing grooves of electronic electronic music. The new post-melodic nu-metal band features 4 members: Anna on vocals, Toki, ex-Aldious on guitar, Miho, ex-LOVEBITES on bass, and Kano on drums. Okay. EP Vacant Throne is set to release on November 5. Includes 5 tracks. Notably, each track is arranged in part by Gaku of Crystal Lake. Okay, well that's interesting there. As well as featuring contributions of many other artists. EP Vacant Throne will have both a standard and limited edition at launch. Limited edition includes special sleeve, 24-page booklet, and all this stuff. Okay. Ears and Eyes both are in the energetic treat as a sneak peek of Zilqy's first music video, Carry On, can be found and listed on the first song's EP track. Okay. Following the EP release, Zilqy appears to rock with a live show. All right, pretty cool. On December 10th, the Start the Fire concert brings the heat to the venue. Daikanyama Space Odd in Tokyo. Standing tickets going for 5,500 yen. Okay, is that a lot? Is it like $55? What is that? Besides new fans flocking to the show. All right. So very cool. Very exciting news. I like the hype. I like all that. Now, time for me to check out the EP. That's what's time to do. But that will be a later video. All right. With that said, you guys take it easy. And you let me know, man. Are you excited about this band? Are like, what do you think of them? Let me know, okay? With that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.